Was out since a week before, and then everybody knew Thursday. Nobody told me anything. Then when I got there, even when the cops was going there, and you were going there, nobody told me nothing. So I'm doing what I have to protect me and my 4 kids. I don't give a shit about anything else. She's going home today. That's it. I'm tired of this because then these kids are now putting me in a position that I have to deal with them mentally now, and I have to fix her too, and fix my relationship with her, and fix everything with her, and take her to counseling. So I'm trying to fix one kid. I'm gonna mess up 3 more. I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm trying to learn from my situation.
I know, but you gotta protect her safety too.
And how am I not protecting her safety?
No, I mean, just to let you know that.
Why would I not know that?
I don't know, what she said, that Adriana gotta, protected by
and according to her yesterday, as long as he leaves the home and the locks are changed,
okay,
that she can come home, but she has to come and check my house for a wellness check. Okay. So today she was asking me more questions, and she seemed like she was trying to change her mind. So that's why I asked her if she talked to you. Well, I asked you if you talked to her actually, and because I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna say no, she shouldn't go back home, but you don't know the situation either. I need to talk to you and tell you that I told him he needs to leave and all that stuff. Correct?
Yeah, but no, she said she didn't ask me out of that. She is suggesting. I think she's trying to figure out if she left the house and then that's a different story.
Right.
You gotta show her completely out of there.
Right.
She gotta check it. I guess she said Adriana's still under safety protection.
That's fine. And she will be in the best safety protection with me, her mother. This is the problem. People.
She's trying to say safety protection from him.
Okay, so that's I understand that. You're not listening though. She is under my safety because I don't understand why. This is not a situation where Adrian is taken out of my home and has to be placed with my parents. Okay, I am not the person in trouble with her. You understand me?
Right, I know that.
So I need my home to go back to normal. I appreciate my parents, but this is not my home. I need to go back and fix my home with my 4 kids.
Right.
So that's I don't care.
So what's your decision with Joey?
Mom, I don't care about that right now. He has to leave. I have to work on Adriana right now. I don't have no decision with Joey right now. Okay. My decision is you have to leave. This situation happened. In order for me to get my family back, what I have left, you have to leave. He's complying with it. I'm complying with the law enforcement and DCF. So I'm doing what I gotta do as a mom for my 4 kids, and I don't have to give anybody an answer right now with what I'm doing with Joey because I don't know. Okay? All right? I need to know what I'm doing with Adriana right now.
Well, that's what I'm concerned. I'm concerned with Adriana's safety.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that he's not around Adriana.
Okay.
That's all important.
And I agree.
And he should not have anything to do with Adriana.
And I agree. Yeah. Now the problem is that everyone's against me, and for you to say that to me means that you feel I'm not in the same page with that. Correct?
I don't know what the page is. You said you don't have to discuss it with nobody.
I didn't say that. No, see how
say that.
You guys are twisting my words. That's why I have you on tape right now, because I told you that I do not have to discuss what I'm doing with Joey. My relationship status or my kids, the other 2, how he gonna see them, that's something that I have to deal with in a later time.
That's how you do business about it.
Right. But that's what I can't discuss because I don't have an answer for you, I said. Okay? My answer right now for my solution to what's going on, or my plan right now, my safety plan, is to get my life back to a little bit normal for all 4 of my kids. Okay? Because I can't keep going back and forth there. I have one over there. He don't want to move here right now temporarily, and I shouldn't have to force him to leave his house. Do you understand me? So for her to be safe, she has to not be around him. Okay? I've changed my codes and my locks. Okay? I have my camera system.
You're not forcing him. He put himself in that particular predicament.
Forcing who?
Who you say you're forced to move off in the house?
I didn't force anybody.
Oh.
My plan is he has to leave. That's it.
Okay.
That's my first plan. He has to leave. Okay? And Adriana needs to go back home. All right? Because there's situations that I'm seeing that she needs to go back home with me. I need to be a parent. And that's the problem with that. Adriana doesn't look at me as a parent. She thinks I'm her friend. I'm her age group, hang out, chill. And these are things we're going to have to do counseling and work on. Her appointment, I didn't get it yet.
She need counseling.
Both of us need counseling. I know that. That's DCF working on it too.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. So Adriana's going home today with all 4 of us. And the 5 of us will be living in our home and try to get some kind of routine and normalcy back to life. I'm cooperating 1,000% with DCF and any law enforcement because I have nothing to hide, and I need them to see that my priority is my kids, because people are telling them different, obviously, for them to be treated humane in a situation where they feel like that's not my priority. Okay, so I have to prove myself now. You understand? Okay, so that's where it stands
But
right
what
now.
influence did you find out because it's his house? He has a right there because the property is in his name and it's not yours.
It's still an injunction, so no. There's still like a court no victim contact.
Okay. So
That's
he's
it.
not allowed to come to this house at all.
If she's there, no.
Okay.
No. He can't be in contact of her at
Even if he
all.
said he wanted to come see his kid.
Then I have to make different arrangements. I'm not stupid. I don't understand. Like, I don't think we're on the same page. That's why I need to get my life going separately, because we're not on the same page, Mom. Because these questions you're asking me is like, I want him to be there with her right now. Okay, I know this. I know what's going on. Although things are being hid from me, I know everything that's going on. And it's always going to come to light, like you say.
Exactly.
You know? So right now, I got to focus
Because
on...
I don't want her to go back in the same predicament from the first time without...
She never will. And I never, ever, 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 ever want them around each other, living around each other, or nothing like that.
You know what I'm saying? Because the second time, you got to protect her now. She's important to protect from him.
Well, that's why I made him move out.
Right.
And he's in agreement with that.
Okay.
So, collectively, the decision is he needs to leave my home. Okay?
So if he wants something at the house, I'm asking you this. I'm not asking anybody else.
Oh, you asked me in a personal sense?
Yes.
Okay,
If he
I'm a
wants
grown-ass
something from
woman.
his house,
What could he want? And if he wants it, I will drive and take it to him or meet him when he meets his kids. I have common sense to know this, just like PK. I'm not with PK. If he needs something from before, or his kids, he's not going to come in and out my home to get his kids. You understand me? But I understand this is Joey's house. It's a different scenario.
Exactly.
Okay? But no, this is my plan right now. Okay? When after the court stuff is taken care of with him, then we're gonna make more final and legal arrangements. Okay? But right now I'm gonna handle my daughter going back home and counseling. And my other 3 kids understanding that our life is not uprooted right now. Okay? So that's where it stands. Now, if this lady says that she can't go back home, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna get a lawyer, because that's not true. She cannot be where he is. He's not there. What's the problem now? Okay? I have surveillance and I have changed my locks, which you told me is not a problem if I change. As long she can go. Yesterday I was told, as long as he's gone,
And
the locks has changed, and I can come there and check your home. No problem. So nobody's gonna go back and forth with me now. Okay.
So what she said to, like, so often she was still coming.
I hope so. And she asked me how she can contact Adriana. And I told Adriana has her phone. Okay. And I spoke to Adriana this morning. So I'm giving you back your phone. Stop calling people and trying to talk to people and get your story out there. Try to keep your story to yourself. Okay. We're going to go counsel. We're going to work on this. We're going to figure out what's going on and everything. Okay. But you need to minimize who you're talking to, because not everybody is there to protect you, and not everybody's your friend. Okay? So I told her that, and I gave her back her phone this morning. I said, I actually don't want to have no contact with Michelle's kids, because I feel like right now, she's worried about hanging out and chilling with them, and she's already done bad things and like smoke and do wrong things. So right now, I don't think she's any influence but counseling and being at home and here, and that's it. She needs to isolate herself so she can rebuild herself and heal. You know what I mean? So, and hanging out is not going to help it, and stuff like that.
But she don't hang out at all. She never hang out like that with them.
She can't.
They come to your house.
True.
Yeah.
True, because when she can't.
There.
Because when she go there in front of your face, she said that she's done wrong things like smoke with them. So how can I let her go out with them or go anywhere?
Yeah.
Because
Only one thing you tell her, how they focus things.
when you and I were there at their house for Ariana's birthday, and she was in their room
that day she
helping them do their hair. Okay, so even under your care and my care, she's making bad decisions. But everybody and Adriana's had this. Listen, I know what happened with Joey. I know what's going on right now. That the law will take care of that. But we have a different problem where Adriana has a feeling, because I talked to her alone, that her problem is freedom, freedom, freedom. Okay, you can have freedom when you get the freedom, you're doing wrong things. When you show that when I gave you the freedom, you can handle it, then you can get it. Isn't that how y'all raised me? It's supposed to be. So, we let you, even without the freedom, you in a public place with all of us, you go into a girl's bedroom, she's smoking, you're smoking with her. You know better. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want her around that influence.
Oh, I thought they did it somewhere else.
No, they did it right there that night.
I thought they pick her up one time, and I thought the time when they go finish the birthday or something.
Oh no, the birthday's a different story that happened. The birthday's the story where we were in West Palm Beach. They said they go into one restaurant, they end up at the next place with Brianna, and next to that place is a hookah bar with Brianna and Alama God. The same Kailash, you remember Kailash? Kailash owns a hookah bar, Alchemy Lounge. They went right there. Now, I know Brianna got pulled there. She can take Adriana and everybody else in there. Now, Adriana never told me she's going there. I looked at her GPS to find out she's there. Okay? And then when I got home, me and Joey questioned her about it. We told you to go to Senor Frog restaurant on I-Drive. How you end up at Kirkman and a hookah bar and a burger shop. Brianna want to eat so-and-so food, Columbia Burger, we go. Listen to me. You're not 18, Adriana. You can't go where Brianna wants to go. You have to have let me or Joey know. I'm a call away. I'm with Grandma and Tiffany in a wedding. But you can text. You can't get me, call Grandma. You can't get Grandma, call Tiffany. Hey, Mom, Grandma, I'm with Ariana and them. They want to go to a burger spot by Alchemy Lounge.
She's able to call you.
Can I go? Can I go? Oh, Adriana, you know what? I don't think it's a good idea. I'm going to have Joey pick you up right now or Uber you home. Stay on the phone with me while I Uber you home. Something. But she's always lying in her scenario. So that's why Adriana has a problem where I can't give her freedom. And I explained that to her. And I said, you got to stop telling people your side of the story and not the true entire story. So that's things we have to work on.
But that's only when you send her out that time that she did it because she did a couple.
No, it's every time because the last
that's
time.
That's what I'm saying. When you send her out,
last
people,
time.
Or whoever you send her out.
Yes, Adriana don't have.
Because you feel like she now obeys your thing and you don't.
No.
And you don't believe her.
Yes.
That's the whole thing, and that's
Correct.
what she feels. That's why she don't come to you to tell you the situation because she said, "Grandma, Mom never believed me in nothing."
Because she lies. What do you mean? That makes no sense, Mom. Mom, that's a mental problem. That makes no sense. You coming to me and tell me that you crashed your car.
Because you said you're not get your freedom, so she'll like to get your freedom. That's what I see.
Lie to get one freedom when I don't let her go nowhere.
She'll lie to you to get your freedom because you're not allowed her to.
But
go
she
there.
don't.
When she go out there now, she feel okay where she can get all the freedom. She'll do what she's not supposed to do. You got no dreams to say to you?
No, not really, because we give her freedom in a lot of sense. Okay, well that's wrong. Then she's wrong for doing that.
I'm not saying she's right.
It's not okay for her to do
she's
that.
right what she's doing it, but I'm telling you what she do. Because that's what I think that's what I think. She didn't tell me that.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Right.
That seems that you not give her no freedom. She can't get no friend. Come along. She can't go to a friend. She not go because the way you said she behaving. You give her an inch.
Exactly. She lies all the time.
That's
yes.
Now. When she gone now, one or few times when you do send her now, she take the yard instead of taking the inch.
Well, then she has a problem because you don't understand. If I tell you, if you listen this one time properly, you'll have more opportunities. Okay? Common sense tells you that.
She never put it that way because they're kids. She mentality, hey, they get a chat, oh, man, that's okay, you're qualified for me. Next time, you're not going to go anywhere.
Okay, well, if she can't learn, then that's it.
I'm thinking that. She didn't say that. I'm just saying that's what me thinks.
Yeah.
Why she keep on doing it? You got to be obviously something.
No, it is obvious. Adriana is very influenced by people, and she doesn't know how to. No, Michelle said it right too. Michelle told me the night too. Adriana know how to run her mouth and be a big woman in certain situations, but for the situation she's supposed to run her mouth and be a big woman with, she don't. Okay, and that's true. Because if she's so bold in certain situations to say and do what she gotta do and be like that, you should when Brianna said let's go Columbia Burger, hey, no, I gotta call Runa. Y'all know how crazy Runa is. She's gonna be strict. Y'all gotta call Runa. I gotta call her. I can't go nowhere. And I'm gonna find you on GPS. What was the purpose of that?
Find out.
What's the purpose of that?
If you do something, your mom gonna find out. Sooner or later, is she ever dead?
No. If she repeatedly knows that her lying doesn't give her privileges, I don't care how young or different her mind is, it's really, really got to be something more that she knows that when she lies, she gets it taken away. When you don't lie, you get more. So common sense tells you don't lie so you get more.
Well, as you said, influence probably.
Okay?
That's the only other thing I would suggest.
Yeah, well,
Is the influence that's a company that you're around. That's what you said the word the other day.
yeah.
Tell me who your friends are. Something
Exactly,
like that. Yeah.
exactly.
When you're in that company now, hey, you're gonna do what they want.
Okay, so that's why she needs to go back home so we can start working on these things. Okay? I can't let her come here and feel like, oh,
I am telling you, you should have been working this thing for years ago from the first time when this shit happened. How much years I tell you, Runa, you need to work with your daughter. You need to work with your daughter. And I guess it's not, you don't have the time, or I don't know.
how do I not have the time?
I don't know, Max.
I don't work. This is the
So
problem.
right
Okay,
now,
so
all of a sudden you want to go work with it now, and when all these years that you have to
we have been working with it. What do you mean I bust my ass and gave her a
That's
sweet
it. No, you
16?
got that.
I don't
No,
work
you
my
work with
job anymore. I don't go to work like I'm supposed to every day. I sit my ass home every day,
You just
or
said
I
gotta
take
work
them
with her with this thing. I said,
because she has not changed.
since she did doing this,
We've been working with her.
last week.
We've been working with her and she's not changing. So now we have to take drastic measures for her. I never said I never worked with her before. And this is a problem. Too much people are involved in Adriana and me situation and having their say on what they feel happening.
Adriana, from next situation, because you should know, you should have tried to figure out what go on in your life with the man that you take to do this to her. In the first place, for the first time you should have believed it after. You did not believe it after the first time.
That's not true. My daughter lied about many situations and I let the cops handle it. And I let DCF handle it. So what am I supposed to do? I let the cops handle it and BCF handle it, and they came back and told me that she lied.
You should do the freaking test, what you call it.
Well, we're doing it now.
Yeah, you should do it.
A lawyer told me yesterday, do it now.
You would have to live in fear, and this would have happened probably this time again. You would have been to be a second time no more. You know that go this far now.
Yep.
Because obviously he feel, hey, you may get after so many years now, everybody forget about it.
But we're gonna see, cause I got a lawyer working on the video too to figure out what's going on really in the video and stuff like that. Okay, because in the video, she said that he touched her vagina, and the video has nothing like that. So I handed up to a lawyer, and I'm dealing with that too, cause I have a lot to deal with. Okay, and I'm only one person to deal with all of it. Because I got to deal with him and what he did. I got to deal with fixing her situation. Okay? But my problem is that...
So the liar, will you deal with her to say touch another liar concerning for Joey? Because
no, it's not. He has his own damn lawyer. The lawyer is for me because I called the lawyer and told the lawyer that DCF and my parents and other people have not been telling me what's going on. And I feel like I am being isolated.
Your parents are not telling you what's going on?
Like I didn't know.
You know last week then DCF said, oh, she got to come stay with you.
Why didn't you not call me Thursday night, Mom?
What?
Why you didn't call me Thursday night?
I didn't call you Thursday night because Michelle said to call you and talk to
I don't. Who's Michelle? You're my mom.
They have the story. I can't call you Instagram and have
That's stupid, Mom. You call me for every story in the book. You can't call me and tell Michelle call you about some video.
I didn't call you.
Okay, so I'm not comfortable with
I didn't
that.
tell you anything because the first story happened. I'll be honest with you. I believe that you're my daughter. Now.
Okay.
I believe that Dylan, this is what DCF tell me.
Okay.
That your grandson, I'm sorry, listen, I cannot help the situation because I told DCF exactly what Adriana told me, what happened to him on the first time. And I told this man called me, you gave him the number, he called me.
Right.
I talked to him and he called me back and this is what he said, that your grandson gave an evidence that Adriana said that it was all a makeup story.
Right.
She lied about
right.
it. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm sorry, missing, I can't help you.
So you're saying that DCF took Dylan's word and dropped the case.
Exactly.
But they won't take that. They should go to jail for that because that means how can you take somebody's word but you don't want to take Adriana's word? That makes no sense.
I don't know. And the guy,
so wait.
And the guy from the cop guy, he's talking in front of me.
And I'm telling you, he lied. And I want to see him and I want to tell him he lied. He told me, if you're my mom and you know me so well, you think that cop could tell me that and I would still have them go on with my life? If he told me the only reason that this case is closed because I don't have enough evidence, that wouldn't be the scenario. She wouldn't be in that house or he wouldn't be in that house. But that's not what happened. Okay?
That's what they told me.
All right? And now well, listen, Mom, you believe what you want to believe and you do what you want to do.
I believe that the first time what he did, but you wasn't, I don't know if you don't believe or if you don't.
Okay, so Mom, if you believe what he did the first time he did, why when Thursday night you had a call about a video, you didn't come and bring cops, get Adriana, or do something. Why everybody has to wait? Now this video was since Friday. Now
we was going to talk to, well, here, Mr. Sansati, I want you to be there. I'm going to call Adriana Aruna, and I bring Adriana come tomorrow afternoon after come for work. And when I say, okay, I'm going to come there, let's hear what you got to say first, Fred. Okay? Because I don't have the proof.
okay.
They have the proof. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And I said, okay, I'm gonna be there, and I want to see how it's gonna work out. What's your decision first? They didn't want to go in the cop's hand.
Okay.
According to Michelle, she didn't want to deal with cop's hand and all of that.
Well, somebody did, so it is what it is.
Right. But Mrs. said, I stopped her enough first because she had my say, tell Adriana to talk to you. She didn't have to say to talk to you. Adriana says, I'm not going to, she don't want to tell you because the first time you go to believe her, so she feels like it.
So, Mom, what about Ryan? What about Tiffany? What about all of us that questioned her and didn't believe her because her stories wouldn't add up? We're all wrong?
Ryan, tell me why she didn't say he didn't believe her. He just said his story didn't add up.
So that's the same thing. What do you mean? That's the same
He
thing.
said, when she talked a couple different stories and they didn't make sense.
Okay, so what does that mean? I don't understand what you're saying.
I told her, oh, you're not believing.
Hey, move from here.
Anita?
No.
Someone's not giving me back my hair tie. Thank you.
Can you please stop?
Sheesh.
Yeah, so this is a situation that that's why I spoke to a lawyer too, because I need to figure out from the last situation, because you guys keep blaming people. The cop had no right to blame Dylan. Dylan was a kid. Dylan didn't even see Joey when the situation happened.
They opened up the old case, that's what they told us. They opened up the old case, and they're going to question him back too. And everybody going to have to say what they're going to say.
That's no problem, because the kid did not lie. Because you know why? He didn't see this guy.
And Adriana is telling you that he never told Dylan that, so who...
Now she's saying that. I swear my other two children, here right now, Lala be dropped dead right now today. She's never said that. She's never contested him. And do you know what the cop told me, that same detective? That he believed Dylan because my son kept saying the same thing and Adriana never contested him. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm glad you said that. I'm going to go to the police report and get a police report from the last one. I want his investigation, his conclusion from the last story. Because from what he told me is different from what he's telling you. So I'm glad you told me that, because I'm going to tell. Well, then mom, then he had to write that in his police report for the conclusion to drop the case, right? So let's see. I want to see that. I'm going to pull that up.
I guess he probably tell this detective too.
Doesn't matter what he tell. I want to see what he said from the last situation.
He just say it to Adriana and me that your brother, the statement that the brother gave, that's what saved him.
That is not what he told me, and that's bullshit. They can't tell me that and then have her back in the home. They should remove her from the home then. Do you understand? Okay? They told me that how the situation...
And you're saying they shouldn't let her to go back in the first time.
Exactly. And based on what they told us...
Well, they obviously said
evidence.
And it's because of the evidence. The evidence did not prove, because he was the evidence.
Yes.
So he was the base evidence, to take his evidence. What he said Adriana told him, their brother and sister. So they're basically trying to say what evidence they got, that's the evidence they use. They use his as an evidence. Now they have a different evidence.
Right.
They have a video and they have Bella that they're going to call her.
Right.
Her information. Bella going to have to go to the detective, going to contact her.
Good. Yes. I gave them Bella's number too.
Exactly what she see and what she knew at that day and that night. You know that.
Exactly.
No question.
Exactly.
But
listen, I need to protect myself, and I need to stay. I need to be secluded from everybody else, including you guys, right now, because you guys are blaming me for the situation in certain ways. So I gotta protect myself too. So that's why I need to go back to my home with my kids and let the investigation and follow me. You are. I have it on tape. So I'm running out of space. So we're gonna stop the conversation here. But yeah, you are. So people, you are saying that I didn't believe her from the last time, but you're not listening to the fact that she has said that it was a mistake. She has lied to me about what happened in the situation, okay? And
So this story now, what happened is a lie again.
Have I said that?
No, because I said it.
It's investigated. I'm still dealing with it. Right. So this is a problem. You have too many things to say about the situation, and it's one-sided. So that's why I want the cops to handle it. Just like last time, the cops handle it. Okay.
I'm glad that she got proof now. So So that everybody could see or know whoever the cop.
What's going
and
on?
the DCF know
Yes,
now.
exactly.
They're gonna make a determination of what this
Yes,
is now.
I'm very glad.
Yes.
Me too.
And thank God that it happened this way.
Yes, me
That
too.
proof
Me
is
too.
there and that they decided.
Yep.
And
And
it's in the hands of the law and the law decided.
it was last time too.
I know.
So,
But
you know,
the law said the last
let's
time.
see what happened.
Clearly what they told me was.
No,
that
they
it was
didn't. They're
evidence.
blaming my son, and you know what? You guys.
Why I'm blaming you is that you should have done the lie detector test from the beginning.
Yeah, I should have.
And that's
I
what I'm
should've.
blaming you about. That's
should've.
why I believe that you didn't believe Adriana because you didn't do the detector test.
Well, the cops told me she lied, so what am I going to do a test for?
Okay, so you believe the cop that did out the lie.
Well, she lied all the time, Mom. What do you want me to do?
Do the lie detector test then. That's my point.
You're
Why
right.
you guys fail to do it?
I should have done it.
Yes.
I should have done it.
That's what I didn't believe.
So
from the
that's where
beginning.
I get blamed. But you can't sit here and tell me that I never believed her. I didn't believe her because the cops. So if I didn't believe her,
I understand
why
what you're
every
saying.
single time they're together, I
But
stop
when the
it?
cops call me, when the DCF officers tell me that, and then the
No.
cop tell me that.
The prop-
tell me
no,
that,
it's- I
your
happy when
grandson
it's-
saved him. That's what
Okay,
the DCF
yes.
officers
That's why
are
you guys
doing.
have hate for Dylan. I know that. He knows that. We know
I didn't
that.
hate my grandson. I would
Yes,
never
you
hate
did.
him.
You guys have
We
something
never
against
hate
him.
I just tell him straight
Nope,
out.
you guys have something against this kid for
Because
that.
we see the difference.
Okay.
And everybody, your whole family,
Okay.
see the difference how Dylan has been treated before from Adriana.
What difference, Mom?
Because if Dylan get more privileges, said. Everybody see that.
Adriana
Everybody
gets more
said.
privileges?
Dylan get more privilege. Dylan can do what he
He's
wants.
a boy child. You raised me that way.
Ryan had no difference from you. But
Yes,
Ryan
he
still-
did. I couldn't.
but Ryan
I caught
still
school
was
to
there.
go out.
Luna, Ryan had no privilege. Ryan was not a kid like that. Ryan never asked me for God. He was not
Wow.
a
You know
person.
what? I'm listening to you. What you're saying.
Ryan was not a
You are
good person.
super brainwashed. Super
Why you
brainwashed.
being super bad?
You are.
Why don't Ryan ask you
Dylan
for
does not have more privilege than Adriana. What the hell are you talking about? All four of my kids are with me and do the same things and have the same things. They all get a phone. They all get this. They all get food. Dylan's underprivileged. Adriana gets a new phone. He cried. She gets a $10,000 Sweet 16. Okay? All right?
You accept me after something you do better than what you have Dylan.
And we give her more than Dylan.
I see that you give
We
her
give
stuff.
her more than Dylan. She has
We're not talking
more
about giving
privileges.
Stuff. We're not talking about material stuff.
So, dude, what are you trying to say?
You're talking
What's the
about,
privilege?
okay,
You want me to have my daughter
sending him
go
with
out?
friends.
Mom, she can't. Adriana's friends are whores. She tells them in me. She tells it to me. She confides in me and tells me that. So why she couldn't confide and tell me somebody's touching her? These are the things that I'm dealing with too right now. That's why I have to figure out what's going on.
This is her stepfather. She living with him for what? How old now? How many years? And she living in the house with him and your husband and her sister and two sister father. You gotta think all that she gotta think before she come up to do something like this. You understand? Put yourself into her shoe now.
Well, that's
Put
what we're gonna go to
yourself in her
counseling
shoe.
and figure out.
She's living in this man's house. This is her stepfather. She owned like a father.
Yes.
Going up her from labor.
And she had no opportunities to tell you or do anything or even tell me, Mom, I'm not comfortable living here. She had zero opportunities. Right?
She said, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if she ever told her she don't want to live in the house. I don't know what that.
Exactly. She never did, and she had zero
always
opportunities.
mentioned to me, I'm
But-
not comfortable in the house. But I said, what you gonna do? You're underage. You're a minor. You gotta live with your mom.
Okay, so why the hell you can't tell me that as a mom? You've never told me that. Have you ever, Mom, told me that?
I'm gonna tell you what she tell me now.
Now.
Yeah.
Okay, everything now, of course.
Read to me
Right.
question. She now.
Okay.
She tell me that I'm not. I said, why you don't?
All right.
You can't live in the house. He said, Grandma, you know I can't. Where am I gonna go? I'm a minor. I can't make a decision. My mom is there. I want to be around my sisters. I have no choice. That's what she's saying. I asked her that.
Okay,
She
well,
said she
listen,
knows she can't
Mom,
live.
I'm trying to get to the bottom. I have to go. The DC lady texted me. I'm trying to get to the bottom of everything. I can't have all answers for you right now. But I
understand
also
that. I'm
can't
just
have,
telling you what I question
but I'm
you
also
shouldn't
not
do
going to
that.
take, I take a lot of blame, but I'm not going to take 100% blame either. So that's where we
I'm
stand.
not saying you're 100% fault. You're a mother. You're supposed to be there for your kid.
And I am, but I'm not gonna sit here and let you
need
tell me.
to-
You are wrong right now. You and Dad are at my house and in my life a lot. Dylan does not get more privileges than Adriana at all. Okay? The only difference is Dylan gets to go out, she doesn't. He's a boy child, she's not. And when she does get to go out, she does wrong things. Okay? I don't understand why that's not just okay and justifiable. Okay? There's nothing more to
Well,
say
that's
about
what
that.
she's telling
When
me
he
that
goes
she
out,
wants
I
to
know
do.
where he's at. He don't lie to me. and maybe 1 or 2 times he don't come home on time,
Well, I did mention
which was
that
she did too,
to her,
and then he gets in trouble. This dude had a phone takeaway for 2 months now.
No,
That because
Okay.
it was like 4 months.
No,
Oh,
it's
right
not.
now it's like 4 months.
it's not in 4 months.
It's 2 months.
When
It's going to be 2 months. You didn't finish 2 months yet. It's a month and a
Okay,
half.
but anyways, she gets a lot of privileges too. All right, she gets more than
She
him.
got lots of privilege too, but she
Okay,
got
she
more
texts
than
Joey
too.
every day, go buy me Chick-fil-A. Okay, and they don't buy him no food. When he complain, me to get whopping, me to get out. No, you're sleep police. You're not gonna
So we
food.
should know that. You can't give this kind of answer that.
Both of them
You
should know that.
I demonstrate you two more kid. When you buy, you don't buy for one. When I buy for I always buy for them. You ask him that. I never come and buy for one. If you take me out food, I'm not gonna buy for one because I know all my kids are home.
Well, he's sleeping. We don't know what he wants. So, but she tells him what to buy, and he goes and buys it. So that's a lot of fault on his end too.
Yeah.
He don't need to buy shit for nobody.
Well, you mean
So-
you need to buy shit. You're not living them in a house.
Exactly.
You need to do, but that's still not giving him the right to do what you do.
Exactly.
But if you buy
Yeah.
stuff, you can't
Yeah.
count what you do.
So I
and
wanna
buy
ask-
for them.
I
He's
do-
a father for them.
I do
He
wanna ask
choose.
you-
And I've been talking to him from when he take you. I said, Joey, you taking Aruna with 2 freaking kids, and that's not your kid. That's somebody else's kid.
Right.
That's right. And this is what you're gonna do. I asked him today. I've been on the phone for 2 hours with Joey before you and he take up on it and go live. I'm just gonna go out. And I was going to work that morning and I explained to him and I told him and I said, ever anything happened to those 2 kids, ever in your life, remember, those are not your kids, but you're gonna take a father and you better be a right father for them. And that's what I'm mad about. With whatever he did,
Right.
he should not do that. If you've been doing something, not, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Take care, be a
Yes.
father, be a father. Because you got 2 daughters, 2 daughters too.
Exactly.
They're my
Exactly.
granddaughter. I don't
Right.
wish them to happen like this.
Yes.
But you must think.
I
when
know.
you think for do something somebody kid, think about you get 2
Yes.
daughters too.
Yep. I
And
agree.
that's what
I
I'm
agree.
pissed
He
off
got
about.
too close to Adriana.
That's what I'm pissed
I agree.
off
He
about.
is way too close to her in that video.
You already do. Okay, if you claim the first time was lie and the first time you didn't do
Why
it,
you go next to
why the
her?
fuck you go back and do this stuff for?
Why you
Who
next
do
to her?
this
Why you
get
next
up
to
in
her?
your ass
Well,
for
the,
that?
the lawyer said that in the tape doesn't show.
Obviously, if you're up in the ass, you aim for something.
Yes, both of them. Both of them. Let me
Okay.
tell you what I feel, because you don't know a lot of stuff. You don't see her text messages. There's something more behind everything because she's too attached to him. Okay? I think that whatever's going on, whatever's building behind closed doors is like they feel like they're boyfriend and girlfriend or something. Okay? That's my thought. Because I'm reading her text message to him and him to her. Too
Right.
much bati and
But
po,
let me tell you
too much
something. I'll
pusser
tell you right
pusser.
now something. Maybe because Adriana, my granddaughter,
Uh-huh.
he is a grown-ass 34-year-old
I
man.
understand
He's
that.
double
And
her
that's why
age,
he dealing with what he
and
did now.
he's a kid. And Joey is a good intimidator. He is a perfect intimidator. I know him. I talk to him. I watch people. He is so intimidated. And Adriana is lost. I'll tell you straight out. And you figure out what I mean by that.
No, I don't. Can you explain more?
It means that, okay, he's so intimidate you, you intimidate everything. You understand? He's an intimidator person.
Yeah, yeah.
So intimidate means, you know what intimidate means. Like, he will intimidate her to be close.